Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF bringing you episode 9 of Let's Try Legacy of the Dragon, a Mount&Blade Warband total overhaul mod. So far, so good. Bong bong, mashallah. Hope you guys are doing well and ready to check out some more modded Mount&Blade with your boy. We're going to get it in. Yeah, as I was saying, so far so good. We've had to save scum a little bit here and there, shave a little bit off the top here and there, but we've survived and have a pretty formidable crew. But now we just have to worry about paying them all and everything. So here we are in Bjorga. What I wanted to do, since salt is so expensive here in Bjorga, let's see if we can go to this salt mine. Ooh, excuse me, salt mine. Grab maybe some cheap salt and send that back yonder. So that's what we're doing today. Manhunters. Oh. Cancelled, rescue or ransom a prisoner. Quest cancelled. We have 5 Nordic raiders. Alright, let's see what we've got. Enter the salt mine. Ugor the miner. Can't you tell the dwarf is busy? Someone gotta oversee these lazy bastards. Leave me alone. I heard you need some extra hands at the mine and brought some prisoners for you. Let me see what you got. Oh, wow. Price 50 for them? Nordic raiders? Sure. We'll sell all 50. Lyrian? Forest bandit? Alright. Pleasure doing business with you. Now leave me alone. These lazy bastards won't be set to work on their own. And if someone sell it, like you must be the seller. Barzan. Are you here to trade? I can sell you some salt. If you wish to trade in slaves, I mean prisoners, you should talk to Bugor over there. Sack of salt, 55, 55, 55, 55. Let's try 5 of them. I'm really going all out. Oops, that's Methus. And we're going to leave and head back to Bjorga. We might have just made a killing here. Let's quick save. I don't know if salt is still expensive after all this, for Bjorga. Too dark to read. Vivio something or other. The undead peeps. Or the purple, I guess. I don't know. Haven't gotten into the politics too much yet. Just trying to save our own skin. We do have quite the army though, and should probably involve ourselves in some politics and stuff. Because we need to do big time things to keep our peeps fed and paid. Alright. Let's see if we just made some good money. Go to the marketplace. Goods merchant. Yes, we did. Bong, 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 bong. Bong. Okay, the price is going down though. To 195. That's still a lot more than we paid for it. So we have plenty of food left. We're going to receive 1,089. Pottery, flax, leatherwork. I'm going to hit this this place again. I'm going to hit this trade route again. Requires riding 1 Sumpter horse. It's way back. Sumpter horse. I'm not going to buy anyone a horse just yet. Let's head back. You're looking for a job? Actually, I was looking for someone to escort a caravan. Perhaps you can do that. I'm going to send a caravan of goods to Eidolon. However, with all those bandits and deserters on the roads, I don't want to send them out without an escort. If you can, lead that caravan to Eidolon in 15 days, you'll earn 192 dinars. Of course, your party needs to be at least 6 strong to offer them any protection. Sorry, I can't do that right now. Well, the job will be available for a few more days, I guess. Tell me if you decide to take it. And let's see. Bjorvar the Bold, King. Visit the tavern. We have over 1,000 for the first time. Mercenary crossbowman, a farmer. My lord, you look like a man of the sword and someone who could help us. Will you hear my plea? What's the matter, my good man? A band of brigands has taken refuge in our village. They take everything we have, force us to serve them, and do us much evil. If one of us so much as breathes a word of protest, they kill the poor soul on the spot right away. Our lives have become unbearable. I risked my skin and ran away to find someone who can help us. Why don't you go to the lord of your village? He should take care of the vermin. I did, sir, but our lord's men did not let me see him and said he was occupied with more important matters and that we should deal with our own problem ourselves. Please, sir, you look like a man of valor and a fearsome warrior, and you have no doubt many friends and soldiers at your service. If there's anyone who can help us, it's you. Very well, I'll help you. Where is this village? God bless you, sir. Our village is Kainik. It's not too far from here. Okay, Farhood, Traveler, Ransom Broker. We're at our max party. If we're gonna hire Farhood, we'd have to get rid of somebody. Farhood. Oh there, traveler. You wouldn't by chance be in the market for a tracker, would you? Perhaps. What's the urgency? Well, sir, it's a long story. I had a bit of a misunderstanding here in Bjorgoth about a horse that I found tied up outside the inn. It was the spitting image of a beast that threw me a few days back and ran off. Naturally, I untied it for a closer look. As it turns out, the horse belonged to a merchant, a pinch-faced old goat who wouldn't accept that it was all a simple misunderstanding, and went off to get the guard. But if I was with a larger group who could vouch for me, they might let it pass. I'd be very grateful to you. Perhaps, but how do I know there won't be a misunderstanding about one of my horses? Sir, I'm offended that you would even think such a thing. I'd be most indebted to you, and you'll see that I show my gratitude. I've ridden over a fair amount of rough country in my time, more often than not in a hurry. I'm a good tracker, and I've got a good eye for terrain. I'm also very skilled with a bow, so what do you say? Unfortunately, I can't take any more on, but we will make room for you. Let's see. We're gonna have a party full of unique characters. Aslani and Recruit, we'll disband one of them. Good, you can be useful to us. I'll be very useful to you, sir. You can bet on that. Just one more thing before we leave. Would you mind lending me 300 dinars? I'm ashamed to say it, but I've made myself a bit of debt here, staying in this tavern over the last few weeks, and the tavern owners no longer believe that I'm loaded with gold, as I used to tell them. You know, things get ugly here if they see me leaving with you before paying them. Very well, here's 300 dinars, now fall in. Good, give me a few moments to prepare and I'll be ready to move. Nice. Mercenary. It's not what I wanted though. No one's gonna be at the castle, they're out gallivanting. Crusading. Oh, there is somebody here, a lady. No, Earl Onam, Great Shaman Zamori. Do I know you? Perhaps you've heard of my exploits. I'm Elzarian. I am Great Shaman Shomori, living manifestation of One-Eye God and the ruler of all the orcs by the will of our god. I thought Orcish Khanate was ruled by Khan Krogar the Meek. is interesting. Khan Krogar the Great, the first Khan of Piled Skulls, was a conqueror, a warrior. He was the living manifestation of One-Eye God. However, it didn't pass on to his children, for Kroger line became the breeding pit of meek, pretend-to-be human orcs, who have abandoned our ways and brought shame to our race and God. Shattered Skulls and other tribes who follow them are becoming more and more like humans, elves, and dwarves with each passing day. But there's one thing they don't understand. Their human, elven, dwarven allies will never see them as anything more than monsters. Soon they will deprive orcs completely of our God's favor, and it will be the end of our race. We should fight Krogar the Meek and his supporters and sacrifice them to One-Eye God to ensure his favor and preserve the purity of our race. For if we don't revert to the old ways and reinstitute the way of our God, it won't be the only end of the kingdom of Piled Skulls, but all the orcish race as well. I'm not going to get involved with that. I must leave now. Farewell for now, then. Earl Onum. Oh, doggy. Do I know you? Name's Elsarian. I am Earl Onum, a vassal of Kingdom of Eelings. Still, it's always worthwhile to make the acquaintance of men who may one day prove themselves to be great warriors. Any tasks? I need to deliver a letter to Voivode Winches of Kingdom of Eurasia, who must be at Kurtzau currently. If you are going towards there, would you deliver my letter to him? The letter needs to reach him in 40 days. I doubt I'll be seeing Voivode Winches anytime soon, sir. You'd best send it with someone else. Oh, right then. Well, I'm sure I'll find someone else. Okay, so we made some money. We're going to head back to the salt mine and do it again because we can still make more money. Buying more salt. And we have quite the crew. Quest failed, deal with looters. Move the cattle. We have to go back to Marskand. Destroy the bandit lair. That's going to fail. That's way up there in that peninsula. Save the village of Kanik from marauding bandits. Kanik. Show that on the map. Oh. Alright, well, we're going to hopefully do that after we go to the salt mine. We'll buy like 7 or 8 more bags. Make this quick run. Flood the market with salt. One, 2, 3, 4. Go 10 bags. Oh man. Awesome. Who's that? Tradeford sell swords. We're moving slow, probably due to all the salt. We're a sitting duck, kind of, well, at 67 strong, we're not a sitting duck for anybody. We're pretty strong. And we keep gaining experience through training. I need to get more leadership so we can carry more troops. Wow, we're really moving slow. Once I can carry more troops, it'll be a little bit easier. Village farmers. Alright, so we'll drop off this salt and then we'll go to Kanik and deal with that thing. Bjorgal. Alright. Salt 202, 190, 180. Yeah, see, it's still worthwhile based on what we paid for it. 1,500 dinars. Heavy saddle horse. We have a courser. Armor 12. Armor 11. Armor 8. Speed 50, charge 12. That is a charge of 12. A courser. Oh, it's a courser. Courser. Okay, we'll sell all that salt. Oh, I can't afford it. I can't afford it. No. $786. Wait a minute. What am I doing? $739. Let's go to the goods merchant. He has, oh, 284, so we can't do much there. Armor merchant has a lot. 774. Maybe we can get a pair of gloves. Sturdy woolen hose. Robe, sturdy robe, ragged leather gloves. Sturdy black leather gloves. Free to body armor. And then thick scale armor. 11K, 12K. Wow, we'll get these though for $275, I think. Sturdy black leather gloves. We'll get 499 dinars. Very good. Let's see. Let's head back to Mazarkund, which we visit the belligerent drunk. What are you looking at? Excuse me, please accept my apologies. Wipe that smirk right off your face. Leave Mathis alone. Well, it said that he started it. That entitles you to his sword and purse, I suppose. Have a drink on the house, as I dare say you've saved a patron or two a broken skull. Still, I hope he still has a pulse. It's not good for an establishment to get a name as the place where men are killed. Such a waste. We get to loot him, though, it says. Nordic sword. And his purse. Picking up Nordic sword. There it is, 34. Sell price. Whoa, that's better than a saber, basically. Swing 28, cut, thrust 20, piercing. Its weapon reach is 3 less, but I reckon that's pretty good. Can't we loot him anymore? Wow, why is his hand lit up like that? That's smite. Met this. Belligerent drunk, dwarven guardians. Alright, I don't think we can loot him anymore. It says I get his purse too, but I don't think there's any other way to loot. Okay, met this. Alright, Tavern Keeper. Let's see, meet with the Guildmaster. You looking for a job? Actually, I was looking for someone to deliver some wine. Perhaps you can do that. I have a cargo of wine that needs to be delivered to the tavern in Leonfair. If you can take 11 units of wine to Leonfair in 7 days, you may earn 210 dinars. What do you say? Leonfair? I'm afraid I can't carry all that cargo right now. Well, the job will be available for a few more days. And then let's look at where Aitlon is. locations. Aetolon. Oh, that's way over there. Yeah, we're not going that direction. And Leon Fair, we're not really going Leon Fair's direction either. We're coming down here. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Should take some salt with us. Buy a bunch of salt and take it somewhere. Village of Kista has been looted by Sheikh Usana. Morale is average. Caravan. With the salt mine, we'll buy some salt for our travels because it's so cheap here. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll buy 10 of them for $5.50. And we'll head Skullzow. Savior's Return. Mazurkand. Morazkand. Let's get to Warlock's Lair. Let's see. We'll head to Dreadburg with the salt and see if they could use the salt, which is the Undead Kingdom, I think. Check our part. Oops. Dreadburg. Your relation with Moon Prophet ties Waitzian. Okay. Level ups. Aslanian recruits. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3. Aslanian militia. Tribal orcs. Let's see. Orc grunts go to orc warriors. Where are orc grunts? Orc trained grunts. We'll go grunt and skirmisher. And oh man, 10 more ready to be upgraded. It's going to cost 100, but our weekly cost is going to sky high too. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's good enough for now. A bunch of peeps. Forest Bandit, 5 dinars. Apprentice Wizards. Just a bunch of peeps. Orc Grunts. Znari. Methis. Athonian Militia. Bunch of unique peeps. Yeah, we've got it all. So we're going to head to Dreadburg, see if we can pawn off this salt for a good price. And from there we'll head south, I think. I take it. Nazarid Sultanate and Tomuzian Confederacy have made peace. Nice. Darkholm Castle, I don't know who's at war. Looks like they've got their villages in trouble. Battle. Wait, what do we have have here? Running from blue dragon kind? Hobgoblin, bugbear, goblin, shaman. Ah, no. What are these things? Blue dragonborn frost warriors. Ashdari and the whole Dunya belongs to us. We will freeze this land to its very core. Damn dragons, we won't go down without a fight. You have 67 in a battle against their 53. Pull back, cover our retreat. 3 soldiers behind, go on. That'll get us to Dreadburg, probably. We lost 20 morale. Boss, just so you know, I've got no problem if we run from battle. Living to fight another day makes good sense to me. Thanks, I appreciate your support. Morale went to low. We left some Aslanian recruits, I take it. Because we're down to 4 of them. We need to leave 3 behind, so we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, just upgrade them. I didn't think we had a chance against Dragonkind. Dreadburg. Buy a Eurasian Necromancer for 1,000. Let's go here. Goods Merchant has 2,000. Oh yeah, beautiful. Salt, man, we should have bought even more. You get 2017. What else do they have? Dyes, wine, iron, furs, tools, hides, leatherwork, pottery, chicken, beef, bread and salt and grain. We're running low on food. Rusty saber. Sell that too. Let's see. I guess beef would be good. +7 to party morale. Maybe even chicken. 110 though. Oh well. And then some bread. Horse merchant. I could buy a horse for Metis and peeps like that. Step horse. That's a good one. Heavy Sumter. Spirited Courser. 7k. Heavy saddle horse. Speed 45. Speed 50. Charge 14 instead of 12. Maneuver, same 44. Not quite as fast or armored. We have a good horse, but what about my other men? I don't know. Arms merchant. Throwing daggers. Balanced throwing daggers. 28 cutting. Chipped Ajdarian dagger. It's a nice one for 777. Balanced falchion. 33 cutting. Chip saber. Darts. I already have darts. Stones. Cracked pitchfork. Balanced bamboo spear. That's pretty cool. Thick kite shield. Heavy shortened Volge. 100 weapon reach. Requires strength 11. Great lance. 240 weapon reach. Only 55 speed, but still, dang. Heavy one-handed battle axe. Tempered saber. 34 cutting. 49 piercing on the masterwork light crossbow. 12 strength is needed though. Well, we got what we came for, but let's meet with the guildmaster here. Dreadburg seems to be flourishing. The people look well fed and relatively content. Craftsmen do a thriving business, and some migrants appear to be coming here from other regions to seek their luck. You see the banner of Queen Ratislawa, the Undying of Kingdom of Eurasia over the town gates. Population is indifferent. Meet the guildmaster. We have heard about a week ago some travelers on the road to Baneville were attacked by deserters. We'd like you to track these deserters down. Merchants of the town were able to get a description of their leader and have put together a bounty. If you can hunt them down and destroy them, we'll make it worth your while. Can't take the job at the moment. I want to get out of here because of that. Those people we ran into. The frost dudes. Hired blade. This way Slawa the witch. I have an idea to spice things up in the arena. Let the winner suck the losers dry. Sounds quite appropriate, don't you agree? Maybe something to do with the arena. Hired blade. Do you have a need for mercenaries, sir? Me and my mates are looking for a master. We'll join you for 752. Hired blade. I don't know what they go for, what their deal is. They don't seem that strong, but they're pretty well outfitted. Alright, but I can only hire 3 of you. Here's 564. Well done, sir. Keep the money and wine coming our way, and there's no foe in Eshdaria you need fear. Let's take a look at Hired Blade. We have to talk to them. Weekly wage 36 for the Hired Blades. 520. Does this tavern keeper have a job for me? No, we don't want to work in this realm. We want to get out of this realm. Let's go to the castle for a second. Queen is here. Is that the queen? Yeah, it is. Do I know you? I am Queen Rathaslawa the Undying, the ruler of Kingdom of Eurasia and the Lord of Dreadburg and Uvar. Your fame runs before you. Perhaps it is time that you sought a liege worthy of your valor. Come to offer you my sword and vassalage. Do you have any tasks for me? I need a letter delivered to Earl Forney of Kingdom of Eelings, who must be at Bjorgoth currently. If you're going towards there, would you deliver my letter to him? I doubt I'll be seeing him anytime soon. Now, this way is north, I think. Yeah. We're in Dreadburg. I should go back and get more salt. Making a killing with the salt trade, but it's dangerous now. What is that? Dragonkind is chasing me. See, that's what I mean. It's too risky. They're following me, but they're not. Now they're patrolling. Good. Couldn't catch me. We're moving fast for some reason. We're light. Oh, and our morale is still low. If we can make it back to the salt mine. I know it's way out of the way. We want to head to Marazkan. Oh, I leveled up. Get more leadership soon. Eat 6 different types of food concurrently. There's Uvar. The salt mine is worth its weight in salt. Let's enter. There's is on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All the salt we could carry, basically. But now, let's look north again. What if we take it to Tradeford? Oh. Salt mine is right there, but maybe Tradeford. Could use it. Go to the shop. Oh wow. Spellbook. Oh, I should buy a spellbook for myself. Wonder if I can learn spells. Let me quick save. Let me make an actual save here. And we've been playing for 36 minutes. Okay, now let me buy a spellbook and see if I can wield it. Lets you access certain spells. So what spells, I wonder? Oh, I forgot about Kainic. Where are they? Near Bjorgoth. Forgot all about them. Spellbook. I don't know if we should buy one though, because I might not be able to use it. Visit the Joyful Boar. Alexis Altman. Hi friend, share a drink with me. My name is Altman. I'm one of the local champions. I wonder when the arena will be rebuilt. We had the best tournaments here back in the day. We've met these guys before. Orctimus the Bard. Chords for the Wanderer. We can learn music. Welcome to the Joyful Boar Tavern, sir. This is the best place to get your belly full. Have a drink and get some rest in Tradeford. If you wish, you can also store your belongings here. Oh, in that chest. Nice. I don't know about the spellbook, though. Let's, go to the Castle of Tradeford. This person isn't out gallivanting. Mayor Rudolph. Okay, nothing we can do with him. Alright, let's leave town. Is it camp? Take an action. Yes, select a book to examine your spell book. Choose an action, close the book. Select a book to read. There is none. Manage your lair. Build a lair, 3,500 dinars. Wow. Portable alchemy. Examine your spell book. Do we have any magic power? Yeah. Let's see if I go 2 magic power, what happens. And heck, go 3 magic power. And we camp. Choose an action, close the book. Okay, I'm going to ask how that works. in the, I'm going to ask how that works in the Discord. Enter the arena. Take a walk around the streets. Adventurers Guildmaster Teus. Greetings, fellow adventurer. I am Teus, head of the Adventurers Guild in Tradeford. Greetings, sir. I'm Elzarian. After decades of adventuring, I recently decided to retire and founded the Adventurers Guild in Tradeford. Let me tell you something, Elzarian. Although I have many victories to boast, I don't have a family to call my own, and all my friends have long passed away. The guild is the closest thing I have to a family. Adventurers Guild offers adventurers a place to stay and valuable information to help them in their travels. Now, how may I help you, Elzarian? Wow. Wow. Wizard training and magical. Oh my gosh. Cleric training. Guild members. Wow. Where can I get wizard training and buy magical items? Ah, that would be Archwizard Arcanus. Wow, we paid 500 denarii for that? The head of the university here. He probably offers arcane training, sells magical items, and he can help you hire student wizards too. Go see him in his tower. Musical training. Do you know where I can find special weapons and armor? Another 500. Broomer and Drumore, two dwarven smiths who sell armor and weapons you usually wouldn't find at a local armor or weaponsmith. They reside here in Tradeford. However, their wares are a little bit pricey. Practice the ways of sorcery. I thought sorcerers didn't need any education. All their talents were innate, caused by a 1,000-year-old trace of dragon blood. However, you can talk to Cherilily in the halfway there inn. She'll also help you find sorcerers for your company. Their fire spells come in handy in battle, believe me when I say it. We're spending a ton here. I really want to ask where to hire mercenaries other than random groups that show up at taverns. Well, you can talk to Clemens here in Tradeford. He has many young able-bodied sellswords under his command looking for work. That's all for today. Wow. Mercenary Captain Clemens. Hey there, you looking for any new hands? I have some lads looking for work in mercenary companies. They're from all around the land. I'm telling you, they're all skilled in various paths. They will shield your life with theirs, as long as you keep them fed and their pockets full. Manhunter, Sailor, Half-Orc Warrior, Zaran Footman, Peasant Woman, Farmer, Watchman. Wow. No Captain, I'm good. Wow. Tournament Master. The arena is still under construction, boy. The tournament ground is the place to be. It's full of excitement and challenge, and it's a great place to gain experience, but we've put some dummies and archery targets in there. If you wish to put on a show for the townsfolk, go ahead. Oh, we can go to the arena. Door to the arena. Door to the castle. There's somebody. High Priest Lethaus. May heavens bless you, son. Welcome to Tradeford. I am Father Laethus. Greetings, Father. I'm Elzarian. Tradefordians are a tough lot, aren't they? They withstood the damned Dracolich and the damned plague vigorously and continued to resist the evils and horrors of this world with similar vigor. Although many blame one of these horrors, perhaps the greatest, the undead menace, on long-defeated Dracolich and his undead army, I believe the vampire queen of Eurasia is just as much responsible. However, Tradefordians need faith just as much as any other Ejdarian, maybe possibly more, and that's what I do, acting as a spiritual advisor to my people and training cleric acolytes. The faith in Ejdaria is a very delicate matter, as everyone interprets the heavens in their own way. 1,000 years ago, dragons roamed the skies of Ejdaria, While elves and dwarves were hidden safe beneath their forests and mountains, we humans were easy prey for the dragons living out in the open. The Savior defeated warlords and petty kings and united the 13 tribes, declared himself the king and rallied elves and dwarves to his cause, and defeated the dragon menace. He ruled the old kingdom for 100 years and then set sail for west, off of the dragon coast, to put an end to the existence of malicious dragons once and for all. The Savior, the manifestation of the heavens in our world, is still out there slaying dragons. Soon he will return in the form of a white dragon and reunite with his people and lead us in the final stand of humanity, for it is the year 999, and the end is near. The dragons, the undead, and every other threat we have ever faced in our history will rise above from the hells down below as they have back in year 333 and 666. We, despite our differences, must be ready, my son, and we should gather his relics back in the temple, the chief of them the Holy Grail, but alas, it is lost to us. Now, is there anything I can help you with, son? Perhaps you have questions regarding the lore of the heavens, or maybe you would like to take a look at my collection of tomes. Pretty crazy. I wish to make a donation to the poor families in your care. I don't have enough money. Wow. Okay. Let's all have a good day, Father. How much money do we have? We're down to $390, son. We have to get rid of this salt. Wow. This is wild. Tradeford is crazy. There's Drumore. I sell weapons you can't find anywhere else in Ejdaria. However, I must admit, nowadays we suffer from a shortage of resources. Here's my wares. 100k. Strange looking sword. Strange looking greatsword. Wow. Look at all that. That is awesome. Primitive sledgehammer. Maybe later, Master Dwarf. There's all sorts of people here. There's Grumore. A horse merchant. Door to the tavern. Alright, so I wonder what's up here. Anything? No. We pick up that axe. No. Alright, well, that's everything here. It's a lot of cool stuff here. Let's leave town. I don't have the spell book, right? We only have 390 after getting all that information. So we have to sell the salt. In Dragonburg, I think. Let's head to Dragonburg. Quick save. Dragonburg should have a good price for salt for me. And we'll get rich once again. Count Quincy takes over Rahazar. No, it's been besieged by Count Quincy. Oh, that's Lania. Let's go to Dragonburg. Marketplace. Whoa! What happened? You have fallen. The bandits quickly search your body for every coin they can find, then vanish into the night. They've left you alive, if only barely. We lost 90 dinars. Luckily, some of your companions come to search for you when you do not return and find you lying by the side of the road. They hurry you to safety and dress your wounds. Whoa. We got jumped in Dragonburg. No kidding. We only lost 90 dinars, and salt is plentiful. Price. We can make all that back right here, son. Love it. Thick work as champion. Balanced heavy throwing axes. 3,900 for those. 36 cutting on the rusty Ejdarian saber. is 28 cutting, 25 cutting, plus 7 to damage elven arrows. Heavy primitive, 38 blunt. Heavy war darts, 27 piercing. Balanced scimitar, 33 cutting with fast speed. 1323. I may buy this rusty Ishdarian saber. For 693. 36 cut versus 28. This Nordic sword. Probably give to somebody else. He's only got 1200 anyway, so we have to buy something. I think we're gonna buy this rusty Ishdarian saber. Receive 1167. With the armor merchant. 29 to head. 32, 31. All this stuff is priced right too. Correct bassinet 41. Then it starts getting pretty. Mail mittens. Crude mail 38 and 7 with red tunic. Black light leather boots 360. Prices are all good here. I think my homies can use this stuff. Like for $298, it'd be worth it to get that for somebody. Or for $283, for $252. Pay $252. Yeah, we'll pay it. Private job. We've heard for about a week ago some travelers on the road to Dreadburg were attacked by red dragonkind. We'd like you to track these red dragonkind down. No, can't take the job at the moment. Alright, Count Krangus. We don't have anything here. Traveler. Apprentice wizard. Can't lead any more men right now. Curious. Hey there, friend. Are you planning to head out of town anytime soon? Might be. What's the occasion? The name is Curious, and I'm a thief by trade. A good one. Big folk would consider the word a slur, but for us it's the most honorable trade. Tell me, can you steal a cup of ale from under the nose of a tavern keeper? I've always been very careful about the jobs I take, since it's a dangerous profession. However, a short time ago I made the mistake of taking a job from the Thieves Guild to steal a certain artifact from the Flame Prophet. It wasn't until it was too late that I realized I'd made a great mistake. That Flame Prophet is a fellow you better avoid crossing paths with. Some even say he barters with demons. I was caught red-handed by his acolytes. I could only get away using a great deal of persuasion and vanishing skills. However, the Flame Prophet, an ever-vengeful fellow, sent assassins after me. He wanted to make sure that I don't live to spread the word that he possesses the artifact I was supposed to steal from my patron. I'm sure his assassins followed me into this town. Sounds like you're in serious danger. I might be able to help you get out of town. That's awesome, friend. Thank you, thank you. You won't regret hiring me. I'm a master of stealth and skilled with a blade and a dagger. Can't take any more hands, so we're going to have to actually get rid of somebody. But I want to thank you guys for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe. It greatly helps my channel. Also, if you want to be an even bigger help, you can become a member. Info and links are in the description for that. Feel free to check it out. Every little bit helps. Surprised some of these party skills aren't showing up for others, but I thought there was more. Oh, I guess spotting and pathfinding. I don't know. But hope to see you guys in the next one. And thanks to my 3 or so members, I'm able to get games like this each month. I'm able to afford an extra game, which I greatly appreciate. So shout out to my members. Love you guys and love the rest of y'all as well. So we're going to drop a militia member, I think. I might drop a hired blade. It's 36 dinars, yeah. Even though we paid for them. Below average morale. Get curious. Give me a few moments to prepare and I'll be ready to move. Kyrus joined the party. Awesome. Now, I want to keep running this salt gig here. But yeah, hope to see you guys next time. Until then, be well, live well, stay well. Much love, peace, and joy. God willing, we're going to have much more fun going forward with this really addictive, really fun game. And really cool module. So, Overhaul, I should say. See you guys next time. Let's go, son. Ciao for now.